Hey, this is your boy Yang for the Bears channel, and today we are talking about the health of Marvel Rivals, specifically the queue times and how that plays into the growth or decline of the game. So let's get into it. The health of any video game can be monitored by its queue times. Normally, the quicker, the better, right? But does that mean this is true? For Marvel Rivals, we officially hit X growth of the game, meaning we aren't getting tons of people playing, and the amount of active or new players of the game are starting to decrease. The hype train has left, but not the players. The people left, these are the sticky players. Now that Marvel has its sticky players, the queue times going up may not be a bad thing. Hypothetically, it could be cleaning the data. Less new players, less variation. Now you're getting better or closer matches in skill. I've noticed a decrease in the speed of queue times for competitive in this new season. For 2 seasons, the actual time to queue was always faster than the estimated queue time. Now, the actual time is longer than the estimated time. It's not a huge difference, but I'll get an estimate of around 15 seconds, right? And then it will take about 30 to 40 seconds for me to actually find a game. This isn't terrible, but this is the beginning of the possible end. I don't think it will happen as quickly as people think. I believe Marvel Rivals as a game will get better for both casual players and for competitive players. Matchmaking seems to be stabilizing. The scary thing is when queue times take forever. When you're waiting 5, 7 minutes just to take an L. We've seen this happen with Overwatch when they incorporated the roll queue. When they had roll queue, now people that were in like Masters, GM, they were waiting 7 minutes just to get into a match. And then if they lost or someone dropped out, they had to wait another 5, 7 minutes, which eventually just drove people away from the game. If I had to predict, I think we're at least 7 months to a year from that happening to Marvel Rivals. What could make this faster is a toxic community. And I have a conspiracy that I'll break down in another video, but for now, we have to mention how toxicity drives players away. The professional community of players is extremely small compared to the rest of the people that play the game. For most people, gaming is a stress reliever or a place for them to have fun. When your place of fun becomes a source of stress, it's natural to begin to avoid it. Sometimes you get on the game, and if you make a mistake, people are just on your back as if they expect perfection out of you. It's okay to make mistakes in the game, right? This may be a bigger issue at hand, but gaming is the only place I see people blame the players that underperform for the loss. I get it, it makes sense. If someone is not doing as good as you can hypothetically say that they are the reason why you lost, but I feel like we only see this in the gaming community. In the NBA, in the NFL, the MLB, whatever. If LeBron or whoever the best player is loses, they don't point their finger at the bench players. If a dude is coming off the bench and he averages 6 points for the season, and one game he only drops 4 points, are we going to blame him for the loss? There's this huge misconception with matchmaking that teams are always equal. That's never going to happen. And it's a complete fallacy hidden behind a rank symbol. So when you get into a match and make the mistakes you should make as a person in whatever rank you're in, people being negative only makes it worse. Psychologists have already determined that negative reinforcement is one of the worst tools to get people to change. So people being negative in hopes that their teammate will play better is like driving the car in reverse. It's a toxicity that slowly pushes the sticky players away. And sadly, this isn't something that the devs can fix. This is something the gaming community must be responsible for. But for now, I plan on enjoying as much of Marvel as I can before it makes its decline to zero. This is Yang on Barry's channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about how long you think Marvel Rivals will last as a game. Thanks, guys.